Yes, we are now live. Hi, uhomes. Do you want to let us know when we can start? We'll just hang on for a couple of minutes just to make sure that everyone is here that should be here. Can you guys hear us okay? Okay, we can start. So I'm going to pass you on to Duncan.
Good morning, ni hao everybody, and welcome to our live stream of Westview. My name's Duncan. On the camera is my colleague Steve. I'm really excited to show you our accommodation today. So thanks so much for joining. If you have any questions as we go, please ask and we'll answer as many as we can. And I hope you enjoy the tour. So, welcome to Westview. This is our main lobby and foyer reception. We are open 24 hours a day. Here at our main reception, you'll see our wonderful colleagues. This is Jordan, one of our CSAs. And we're here at all hours. So if you ever have a question, if you ever need support, we're always here with the answer. That includes your parcels. If you ever get a delivery 24 hours a day, you can collect it at any time. Now, if we head down the main corridor here, if you prefer a slightly more secure option for your parcels, you'll see our Amazon lockers, again available 24 hours a day. Super convenient, straight from Amazon to your locker, to your room. When it comes to letters and mail, everything's on this wall right here. So all your letters are delivered to your individual flat mailbox, and you can collect them at any time. Now, we're going to walk down this corridor here and divert over this way to your study room. So, this, guys, is our study room. So as you can see, there's plenty of space, and this is an awesome space for your group projects or for your individual studies during exam season. We've got a smart TV, flip charts, we've got whiteboards on the wall, and it's really nice. When you want to get out of your room, but you don't want to walk all the way to the library, this is a great space to use. So, that's our study room. Now, as we head down here, we're going to have a little peek into our bike store. So if you decided you want to cycle around Glasgow, and it's a great way to travel, you can do so and store your bike here, knowing that it's always safe and sound. Inside. So as you can see, we've got a couple of cyclists living with us right now. And at any time of day, you can drop your bike off. We've got CCTV all around. You know it's 100% safe. And as we pop through this way, you'll get to see our gym. Now, your gym membership is included for free with your weekly rent. And we've got a great space with a couple of machines. Hey, Hal, good morning. So here you'll find a selection of machines. We've got strength resistance, we've got cardio, everything you need for a good morning workout. She's there.
Now, if this gym isn't big enough, we do have local gyms which are close by, and we have agreements in place where we can get you amazing discounts on the membership.
Absolutely. But already you're saving. There's 20, 30 pounds a month in gym membership that you can save just by using what we have on site. Now through here you'll find our laundry, forgive the noise. Again, this operates all day long. It's all cashless, so it's done straight from an app on your phone. You can do your washing and your drying right here. The super cool thing about these facilities is it will show you what machines are free, and it will text you when your washing and drying is done. That's awesome. It means if you live on a high floor and you want to do your washing, you're going to know when a machine is available. It saves you a long walk. So as we head back this way, we're going to show you my favorite part of the ground floor, our common room. So this is where all the fun happens. This is where we hold our student events. This is where you can study and invite your friends. So we're going to pop inside. There we go, guys. So the first thing you'll see on our right-hand side is our cinema space. This is awesome if you want to watch movies or play video games. You can use this at any time of day. Over to the left-hand side, you're going to see our breakout space. So again, one of the key things about Westview is space. We want to create as many different spaces for you as possible to enjoy. So whether it's your room, the study room, or spaces like this, you and your friends can relax, play games, and chill. Over here, you've got our main study desk with power on the inside. So again, great for your laptops or for your video games. And as we move through our common room, you'll see our kind of study bars here. We've got iPads that are free for your use. You can use them at any time of day. Over to your right-hand side, you'll see all of our table games. So you like to play a little bit of pool or table tennis, you can do so at any time. And on your left, you'll see our snack machines. So again, if you're craving a snack, at any point of day, you can come on down and enjoy. Yeah, and as you pop around, you're going to see board games for your use, DVDs, feel free to take them at any time, and TVs, and more TVs. You can never have enough TVs. The really cool thing about our common space, guys, is visitors are always welcome. So if you've got friends that are staying in other accommodations, if you've got friends you've met at your university course, bring them over, get them to Downing Students and enjoy our events together.
I'll just go for another walk around so everyone can see the common room.
Yeah. You've joined us on a nice day in Glasgow. We've got a little sunshine outside. It's nice and dry, so this is a good day to do a viewing.
And Duncan, do you want to just explain about the location where we are?
So here in Glasgow's West End, we are in the perfect location. So just to our left, you'll find all of the supermarkets. Lidl, Morrison's, all just a 2-minute walk away. It's really convenient when you're carrying all those bags. Glasgow University is just a 10-minute walk up the street, and Partick Station is just a 3-minute walk away. So that's your hub for bus, subway, trains, everywhere you need to get to. So you really couldn't wish for anywhere better. So that's our awesome common room. As I say, we're doing this early in the morning Scotland time, but if you join us at 6 o'clock, you'll see there's plenty of people enjoying. Now, I think what we'll do, Steve, is have a look at one of our rooms, yeah?
Yep.
So guys, we're going to take the elevator to one of our silver studios for you to enjoy. Please note, if the connection drops during the lift ride, we will jump right back online. Okay? After you. This is where you get to see the cameraman.
Okay, just bear with us, guys. The connection might go for a second.
Yeah, absolutely. So has everyone booked their accommodation for next year yet? Are we still thinking about it?
There's lots of people viewing the rooms, which is good.
Well, there we go. Hopefully we can make some decisions today. So guys, come join us. We're going to see one of our silver studios. Here we go. So as you can see, all of our corridors, nice and quiet, very little noise from the outside. We're going to pop inside. Come join us. Come on inside. So this is one of our wonderful silver studios, and what we're going to do is start on the left and give you a little tour of its features. So on the left, the first thing you're going to notice is a huge study space, a great desk with a really comfortable desk chair, which is super important. Smart TVs we also provide, so if you want to watch Netflix, YouTube, connect an Xbox, whatever you want to do, that's all available. The other thing you're going to notice right away is storage. Everywhere you look, we pack away maximum storage, so there's always somewhere to put your books and your belongings. Over this way, you'll see our heaters, and our heating system is 24 hours a day. So you can flick that on whenever it's convenient. Using these little thermostats on the wall, you hit a button and you will have heating whenever you want. Now, peeking outside, what did I tell you? It's a nice sunny day. We can see West Village across the road. We can see some of Glasgow. This is going to be where you stay in future. So looking over this way, you'll see our double beds. This is a full UK double bed, so plenty of space even for people that are a little bit taller like me. Underneath, you'll find lots of storage. So if you have your luggage cases or anything bulky, it can all fit right under here. Nice and easy. Coming over this way to the kitchen, this is one of my favorite areas. So the kitchen features electric hobs with a combi oven microwave. We also have extractor fans. So if you're like me and you do a lot of home cooking, that is awesome for soaking up the fumes. Also here, again, storage for all your pots and pans, as well as an under-counter fridge freezer for all your food. So super convenient, no need to share with anyone else. Looking inside here is our bathroom. And again, super spacious showers. This is a really comfortable space. And compared to some places, it is quite a luxury. Big showers are my favorite. So guys, before we move on and look at our other accommodation, are there any questions about our studio? Anyone in the chat got any questions?
Not at the moment, but what I'll do is I'll have another quick view round so that everyone can clearly see the size.
Awesome. And size is a good point, Steve. You can see there's two of us here walking around. We're not bumping into each other at all. You could probably swing a cat if you tried. And the other thing you might notice, if we stop and listen for just a moment, we're here on the 6th floor. Can't hear any noise. No noise from the neighbors, no noise from outside. It is a really peaceful environment to enjoy for your studies. So nice place to be.
Okay.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the viewing of our Silver Studio. What we're going to do now is take you to one of our shared en-suites. Now, I know we still have a few of these available for booking. If you're looking to stay with a friend, this is the perfect option for you. So once again, we're going to take the elevator. So forgive us if the connection drops. And then we'll pop up.
This is the view from the other side of the building as well. So you can see the Riverside Museum just over the road and the famous River Clyde.
Staying in the heart of Glasgow, really. This is where all the excitement is, all of the tourist attractions, not to mention Glasgow University. It's very cool. Yeah. 3-3. Super. So do we have any questions so far? Everyone just enjoying the tour?
No questions.
Looks like no questions. That's what we like to see. That means we're doing an okay job, I think. Oh, we're going down.
Okay, just bear with us, guys. There's a poor signal again. So just 1 second.
Everything okay?
Yep, carry on.
Awesome. So we're going to have a look at one of our shared en-suites, like I said. So we're going to pop through this corridor. Again, just notice how little noise you're hearing despite this building being full. Very cool. So what we're going to do, guys, is pop into this flat. I'm going to show you the kitchen and lounge, and then we're going to look at a bedroom. Come on in. There we go, guys. Now this flat, we do have a few students staying in here just now. But the first thing you can see is all that natural daylight. There's no filters here. This is normal daylight, even in Glasgow. So there's huge windows for plenty of light, plenty of fresh air as well, which is wonderful. When we look at your kitchen facilities, you're going to see lots of space on your counters. So if you and your flatmates are sharing multiple utensils, if you're all preparing and cooking at the same time, lots of space. In our cluster kitchens, you see 4 ring hobs with a traditional oven. Again, you have those awesome extractor hoods for all your food fumes. We also have your microwaves, and again, storage. So whether it's bags of rice, bottles of soy, or anything else, you can store it securely in here. Here you'll find our American-style fridge freezers. So these are massive. Even when you're sharing with 4 or 5 other people, plenty of space. Looking over this way, you'll see really comfortable couches. Again, great for relaxing when you're using your downtime. And we have our smart TVs over here. So if you want to watch Netflix, if you want to play some games, all that is open to you as well. So.
Okay, someone's just asked a question about the noise. There is no real noise from the railway line outside. All the windows are double glazed, and we've never had any complaints about the noise. So you'll be able to sleep perfectly fine and study hard.
Yes. And that's really the most important thing to us, is making sure your home is a home We know that your studies are really important, and we don't want any distractions. So when we built this building, making sure it was comfortable, making sure there was no noise, and making sure it was warm, top 3 priorities. So if you're ready, let's pop and see one of those rooms. There we go, guys. So come on inside. And this is one of our standard ensuite rooms. So as you can see, a touch smaller than one of our studios, but still with all the important features. So when it comes to studying, you've got a nice spacious desk over here. You've got your queen size double bed. So again, plenty of space and plenty of natural daylight. So even if you're studying in your room, you're always going to get sunshine coming, well, most of the time, going to get sunshine coming through that window. Storage, again, is one of our key features. So whether it's your drawers, your wardrobe, or even some hidden areas like this, there's always somewhere to put your things. Floor to ceiling mirrors, so when you're ready to go out, you can check yourself and make sure everything's looking good. I'm sure Steve will pose. And over this way, you'll see our bathrooms. Now, these are the exact same as what you would find in our silver studio. So again, you're going to enjoy our spacious showers no matter where you stay. Awesome, eh? And then last thing to mention, guys, just like our studios, our heating is 24 hours a day. So you just press the button on the wall, and whenever you want, your room is nice and warm.
Someone has asked a question about the temperature. So you can control the temperature in your rooms. You have your own heaters. In the corridors, it's generally usually very warm. We like to keep the buildings warm to make you comfortable. If there is ever any issues with the heating, you just need to let us know and we can look to change it for you.
The key thing, I mean, wherever you come from in China, the temperatures vary wildly. But in Glasgow, you'll find it's probably a little bit colder than what you're used to. But after a week or two, you're going to acclimatize very quickly. You can see we all wrap up warm throughout the year. But the important thing, again, inside your room, you're in control. You keep it warm. So that's one of our standard en-suites. And we've seen one of our studios. What we'll do is head back down to reception to give you one last look at the building. And then, if anyone has any questions, please do share them, and we'll do our very best to answer anything you might want to ask. Okay? And downstairs.
There are no washing machines in the studio, someone's just asked, but we do have a laundry room on the ground floor. If you view this live feed again, you'll see that, as that did form part of the tour.
Very spacious as well. So again, it's in the same building. It's all very affordable. It's all very easy to use. So I know we'd like them in our rooms sometimes, but what we have is really useful. And those views, the River Clyde always looks so cool.
There you can see a train going by, and there's not really any noise at all.
Easy. So as I say, guys, we're going to go down to the ground floor. Again, your connection might stutter a little bit, but if you have any questions, bear with us and we will do our best to answer. Okay? Thank you so much. We've seen so many little hearts. That's awesome. Questions, please. This is your time to ask. If you're a little bit embarrassed or you're a little bit busy, then feel free to contact us or your uhomes agent at any time. We're always here to help. And if there's anything that's stopping you from booking today, let us know, because I'm sure we have the answer to all your questions. Okay?
Yeah, so if anyone's got any questions, if you want to throw them out to us now, we'd be happy to help, or we can answer them later if you like.
So quiet this morning. All right, guys, so I'm not seeing much in the way of questions. Steve, is there anything popping up for you?
No, I'm just going to hold fire just for a few seconds to see if anyone has got any questions. If there's anything else you'd like us to answer, please do let us know now. Otherwise, do contact your agent, or you can contact us direct and we'll be happy to help. We'll just hold on for another 30 seconds in case there's any questions.
30 seconds. This is your last chance to ask a question live, guys.
And we hope you like Chinese New Year decorations.
Yes, big Chinese New Year's party very soon. We're excited
And
for that.
what year is it of?
The Lion. Year of the Lion.
Year of
right?
the Lion.
Or correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Year of the Tiger? Thank you, Jordan. Year of the Tiger.
Year of the Tiger. Duncan was wrong. Year of the Tiger. Ni hao.
Year of the Tiger. There we go. Cool.
Yeah, so no, the noise of the railway is not a problem here at all. If you want to check out our reviews on Google Reviews, you can read what everyone said about this building, and everyone loves living here. We get a lot of rebookers. It's a very, very popular room, popular building, and it sells out very, very quickly. We've never had any issues with noise complaints here. Whichever level you're on, even if you're on the ground floor or the 8th floor, there's not a problem.
Even in fact, our ground floor is actually one of our quieter locations. I know a lot of people don't believe that, but the ground floor, there's less rooms, less noise, and very quiet. So it's a pretty good option. I think noise complaints are very, very rare. And as I say, when we built this building, the 3 priorities was making sure you could study in peace, you could stay warm, and you could stay secure. And everything about the building is just...
What was the studio number we went to?
We went to 92 today,
92.
Guys. 92.
Yeah, we can't go into specific flat numbers. We've been into a studio. They're all very, very similar, though. If you are looking at booking a certain room, you can contact us, and we can send you the exact description and send you photos of inside if you wish. Okay, so does anyone else have any other questions? Which level was the studio on that we visited?
Level 6 we went to.
The studio was on level 6.
An important thing to note, guys, our building is currently 99% full for this year. So the studio we showed you was on level 6. If I had my way, this would be a 2-hour tour and I would show you every building, every room in the building. But yes, level 6 is where we visited today.
Okay, we'll just hang on to see if there's any more questions and then we'll end the live tour. Is the studio a bronze one?
That was a silver studio, guys. So here at Westview, we offer silver, gold, and platinum. So the silver studio is our most affordable. And then our gold and platinum rooms, they get bigger and bigger. We do have videos and pictures of those to share. If anyone would like to see, just ask your agent or ask your friends at Downing Students. Yeah,
so we can't enter a gold studio because they're all sold out at the moment. So we have students living there, but we can send you the details of them. If you want to contact us, we can show you what they look like.
Of course.
Any other questions? So this building just over here is the supermarket. So it's literally next door to the accommodation, which is amazing. Okay, good. So I think we're going to end the tour. So we will say goodbye. Can you show us the gym? Yes, as you have asked politely, I will very quickly run to the gym for you and I'll show you how fit I am. 1 second. Okay, so just 1 second, the lights will come on. Okay, so this is the gym, which is free to use. So we have cardio and a couple of weight machines as well. Now, there are local gyms nearby as well. Now, the great thing about our gym is that it's free for you to use. But if you would prefer a larger gym, there are gyms 5-minute walks from our buildings, and we have set up deals with them so that our students get a good discount. Okay, good. So thank you very much for joining us on the live tour. Again, if you have any questions, contact your agent, or if you want to contact us directly, we'll be very happy to help. So thank you so much, and we will speak to you soon.
再见, everybody. Goodbye.